I can't believe that people complain about their phone. Like it's this drag. Like it's this fucking thing they don't. That, oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me? If Lewis and Clark would have known what you had, what you were going to have, do you think that their minds could even conceive of this? Do you think that their minds could even conceive of
Use the right lane to keep right to merge onto CA 163 North.
Box in your pocket that shows you all of the roads. All of the roads. Up to date, minute to minute with all of the traffic, and it tells you where you're going. It tells you where to go.
In 3.4 miles, take exit 6 onto Mesa College Drive toward Carneyville Road.
Do you know what people have actually had to do for hundreds of years before that? Traipse and trample. Just the fact that we have roads. And I can literally go to any fucking city, and I can fucking find anything I need or want on my phone, on a little box in my fucking pocket, anywhere in the goddamn world. It gives me, people used to actually have to hold maps, and people are like, texting's dangerous. People were holding maps. They had no idea what the fuck they were doing. They were holding printed out. They were holding printed out MapQuest directions. That was the best we had. That was the peak of technology when I started learning how to drive. That's amazing. That's the freest people have ever been in the history of humanity. To travel, experience other cultures. Kids, if you have the internet, you have access to the reading lists and lecture notes of every...
In 2 miles, take exit 6 onto Mesa College Drive toward Carneyville Road.
All right, bitch, I get it. You have access to every Ivy League school's full course curriculum, reading list, and lecture notes. For free. I'm serious. It's like an app, or I'll figure it out. We'll have it in the comment section, or we'll have it in the description, a link to it, because that shit is fucking free now. Every song in the world. Do you remember wanting to hear a song so fucking bad that it hurt? Are you old enough to know that feeling? Because we're the last ones that will ever feel it. I wanted to know it so. I needed to hear. And yeah, you could argue that does or does not make me more likely to make music. I didn't start making music till I was 35 years old, 34 years old, 33, I guess. Yeah, I mean, we could argue the positives and negatives of technology all day long, but the fact is they're here to stay. I mean, not
Continue
forever.
straight, then use the right lane to take exit 6 onto Mesa College Drive toward Carneyville Road.
I'm not that much of a narcissist. My ego is not that large to think this all could
Use
be
the right lane to take exit 6 onto Mesa College Drive toward Carneyville Road.
leveled into nothing tomorrow. I think if you ever, as a society, think you're beyond that, you're an idiot. Because that's really all it is.
Turn left.
What it is. And when I look at the pros, they get cooler and cooler and cooler somehow. I just get more and more excited.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Linda Vista Road.
Because I can't wait to see what fucking happens. Because I could have never conceived of this.
Turn right onto Linda Vista Road.
No, we don't have floating cars or anything like that. I saw a thing on the internet about how you can use a squirt gun to spray stem cells and repair burn
In a
victims.
quarter mile, turn left onto Baltic Street.
That shit's fucking crazy. And we can go into the logistics of it, but it's happening. Isn't that fascinating? Like, we're getting into some really crazy shit. Like, what's going to be real next, you know? Is there any greater video game or television series than this one? More dramatic.
Turn left onto Baltic Street, then turn right onto Atlas Street.
Villains and heroes. I mean, this is it, man. This is it. This thing's really fucking cool. Think about how every kid now has every piece of art in the world that's ever been photographed, put on. It's right here. Every symphony. Think about what that does to their brains. Think about all the beautiful brains in this world that were shut off.
In 900 feet, turn right onto Atlas Street.
Shut off, shut down, shut out, trapped, cut off. Think about all those beautiful little brains. Now think. They are all sheer number of children now who would have never experienced any kind of art or beauty in this world. It's dramatically different. Just look at the percentage alone. We're having lots more babies. Lots more children are being born, and yes, they have video games and porn and all of the things. All of the things. All of the things. And it is insane. I won't disagree with anyone. And just like the internet initially made the business of human trafficking much more terrifying, it's also has shined a light on the entire industry and made it so much more possible to catch and nail down these people. Sometimes I watch To Catch a Predator just to make me feel a little bit better, because we can stop so many more of these people and we can help so many people. And that's how I choose to see this technology tool as intended for, to shine the light. People really do care. They just don't know how to. And the dissemination of information is the first step to expanding minds and bringing together people of like-minded purpose and passion. And that's truly how we change the world. As soon as we start looking at it and experiencing it as a tool rather than a tranquilizer, everything is going to continue to get better. And the change always starts from within. Everybody wants to change the world, but it's really tough to change yourself. And that's where you start. I love you. And take care of yourself and each other. Put yourself first always, okay? And whatever you feel like bothers you about other people is really a reflection back on you and something that in your heart that you can let go of and that you can address and that you can work to love about yourself.